Yo, Bracy Skills Clinic's back with another video. Hopefully you guys have subscribed by now to the channel. If not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. We're gonna try to get this situated. But man, I'm gonna be quick, man. I wanna touch up on the topic. It could be basketball related, but I don't think it is too much. But I'm still gonna go off it because, hey man, my channel, I want to talk about whatever comes to mind, and it's up to you guys to agree or disagree. I'm not asking anybody to agree with everything I say. It's like, hey, it's a part of life. You can disagree and you can agree. But what I'm gonna talk about today is sensitivity. The world is the world has gotten way too sensitive, and I know people, have probably already been feeling like this, but it's really getting bad, bro. What I'm gonna say is it's okay for me to disagree with you and still respect you and respect what you do and respect what you stand for. Like, I can still do that. It's okay to do that. I don't have to agree with everything you do or say in order for me to respect you as a person. And I think really when we really break down, what's going on in the world with some of these terrible, mass shootings and even stuff in the hood, like stuff in the inner cities. When you look at the inner cities and people who kill in the inner cities, I don't think they're exempt from this either. I think what's going on is there's a lot of people who are sensitive, male and female. I don't even think this is a gender thing anymore. Male and female. There are a lot of sensitive people in the world. And I think for some people, it's leading to emotional murderers and emotional killers because they're moving off emotion and they're allowing their sensitivity to get in the way. And and that's on a much more serious note. Of course, we're talking about killings and everything like that. But even on a small scale, it could be basketball related. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it could relate to basketball because you got to be able to take criticism. You also got to be able to take somebody not agreeing with what you say. You got to take that, bro. Like, if you stand on something and you say it and everybody says, oh yeah, I agree, man, I really rock with what you're saying, and then you got a couple people that say, man, I ain't with that. No, I don't agree with what you're saying. You got to accept that too. Like, I think today, man, we've just gotten to a point where we want everybody to agree with what we say all the time. We want everybody to see everything that to see the world how we see it all the time. I mean, look at it. Like, today, the topic is, no, I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm gonna skip that. I don't want my channel to be censored. But basically what I'm trying to say is, man, it's created a divide because people don't know how to take people disagreeing with them. And I just wish that, the world and the people in it would not be as sensitive. Now, I'm going to say this. I am definitely against bullying. I don't like bullying, okay? Nobody should be a bully. Bullies are cowards. If you're just going around bullying people, shame on you, and every dog has its day, right? I'm definitely against bullying. However, I think that there should be, I don't even know if bullying should be the word, but when I was coming up, man, like, especially in the environment that I grew up in, as far as like my peers going to school and everything, like, we used to talk about people every day. Like, right now, if I'm in high school, like, I need a haircut, obvious, I need a haircut. It's time for me to get a cut. Man, if I came out in high school and my hair was like this, somebody was, man, look at your hair. Man, look at look at this dude here. Look at this man's shoes, man. Go back in the house. Like, we used to, in the Bay Area, we used to call this, sigging on people, right? And, like, when I was coming up, like, that was a thing, bro. Like, certain people just had SIGs off the top of the head. Like, as soon as they see you, they was on you. They was roasting you, right? And I feel like in today's world, I don't think nobody can do that no more. Why? Because you got people that's gonna run and say they're being bullied, and then you got other people that's gonna run and get their gun and shoot the school up. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know how to deal with being talked about. And I feel like that's bad, bro. Because it's allowing people to have really, really thin skin, and they can't handle no type of adversity or nobody talking about them. And the only way they know how to handle something is taking it to the extreme. Like, when I used to watch cats get roasted on the Signal, they would be going to the extreme as far as roasting, and it would never lead to a fight. It would never lead to a shooting or anything like that. It was always, you know, hey, man, I respect you, man. You got me on that one. You got me. I'm going to come back. I'm going to sig on you. Or what you laughing at? I'm going to roast you now. You know what I mean? Like, that was the era I grew up in. Today, you can't talk about nobody. You can't even have a disagreement with what others stand on. And I don't like it, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like it. I don't like it, bro. I don't like where we're headed. I don't like that you can't be upfront with people. I don't like that we're raising a bunch of kids that can't take criticism. I don't like that I have to agree with everything you stand on in order for me to have respect for you. I don't like it, bro. I just feel like it's there's gonna be a lot of negative consequences from this, because I can't even jokingly say anything about anybody no more, because I gotta worry if that person, you know, may not know how to deal with somebody talking about him, and he might go back and shoot the whole block up, or shoot the whole store up, or shoot the whole school up, because that person never been able to deal with people talking about him. And like I said, man, I'm against bullying, but I just feel like we're putting that bully tag on everything. I feel like we're putting that bully tag on everything, and everything is not bullying. There are things that are bullying. Cyberbullying is real. You know what I'm saying? It is. It is. But everything is not bullying. And you got to know how to respond to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like today, man, it's a lot of sensitive people. The sensitivity of human behavior today has gotten worse. I mean, we can blame technology, we can blame all kind of things, but I don't know what it is. But I just feel like, man, it's sad to see people not know how to handle being talked about. I hope it gets better. I know I'm gonna do my part. I have a son, 2 years old. I'm gonna teach him, like, hey, man, you're gonna get talked about, and that's okay. But what you can't do is take everything to the extreme, or take everything so personal all the time. You know, like, it's a way to deal with things. And you know, today's video was a lot more serious compared to the other few videos that I post. It's probably the first real non-basketball serious video that I've posted on my channel. But I really felt like, you know, this needed to be addressed, because what I'm seeing today is people not know how to handle being talked about, or not being able to handle somebody not agreeing with them or seeing eye to eye with them all the time. And I think that is a problem. I do think that's a serious problem. And I think as parents, if you're a parent out there, we have to get back to raising our children to have thicker skin. Thicker skin. You know, we can't raise children that every time somebody says something or disagrees with what they say or what they believe in, that they don't know how to react. You got to be able to handle adversity. You got to be able to handle somebody talking about you. You got to be able to handle somebody not agreeing with what you stand on. And so that's the video for today, man. Like I said, y'all subscribe and like so we can get this algorithm going. I'm out.